Do you know what time it is?
Can't sleep.
There are tabs for that.
Yeah, but then I'd be sleeping.
Dreams again.
Want to fight? I slipped.
Right, you slipped as a result of me punching you in the face.
I was already slipping when you happened to punch me in the face. The two events are not related.
Tell me about this dream.
Anything new?
No.
You have to let go of the past.
I don't remember my past.
It's causing you doubt, and doubt makes you vulnerable. Control it. Lose control again, and you'll have to commune with the supreme intelligence. There's nothing more dangerous to a warrior than emotion. Humor is a distraction. And anger only serves the enemy.
120 days since the last Skrull attack.
Has anyone ever seen what the Supreme Intelligence really looks like?
No one can look upon the supreme intelligence in its true form. You know that. Our subconscious chooses the way they appear to us, so it's sacred. It's personal. No creed divulges it, ever.
Who do you see? Your brother?
No.
Father?
No.
Your old commander?
His.
It's me you see, isn't it?
I see what you're trying to do.
Is it working?
Yes. But you won't succeed in changing the subject.
What is the point of giving me these if you don't want me to use them?
I want you to use them. The Supreme Intelligence gave me responsibility of showing you how to use them.
I know how.
Yeah, if that were true, you'd better knock me down without them. Control your impulses. Stop using this, start using this. I want you to be the best version of yourself.
Veers.
Intelligence?
Your commander insists that you're fit to serve.
I am.
You struggle with your emotions, with your past which fuels them. You are just one victim of the Skrull expansion that has threatened our civilization for centuries. Imposters who silently infiltrate, then take over our planets. Horrors that you remember and so much that you do not.
It's all blank. My life. You're supposed to take the form of who I most admire, but I don't even remember who this person was to me.
Perhaps this is a mercy, sparing you from a deeper pain, freeing you to do what all Kree must. Put your people's needs before your own. We've given you a great gift, the chance to fight for the good of all Kree.
I want to serve.
Then master yourself. What was given can be taken away.
I won't let you down.
We'll know soon enough. You have a mission. Serve well and with honor.
This can't be good.
Must be another Skrull attack.
Whatever it is big.
Has the Skrull ever simmed you?
Once. It was deeply disturbing.
Why?
Because I stared into the face of my mortal enemy, and the face staring back was my own.
Maybe if you were more attractive, then it would be less disturbing.
You think you're funny, but I'm not laughing.
You never laugh.
I laugh on the inside. I'm not doing it now.
It's funny because, objectively speaking, you're quite handsome.
Well, thank you.
Listen up, team. Knock it off. Right. Prepare for a search and rescue of our spy, Solar. The Skrulls have invaded yet another border planet, this time Torfa. Solar sent us a warning the signal was intercepted, and his cover's blown. The Skrull General Talos has sent kill units to find him. Should they reach him before we do, the intelligence he's acquired over 3 years is as good as theirs. The accusers will bomb a Skrull stronghold here in the south. We slip in, we locate Solar, and we get out, leaving them none the wiser. The Torfan populace, we are not to interfere with them nor them with us. Nothing compromises the security of our mission. Proceed with caution. Follow protocol before extracting him. This is a dangerous mission. We must all be ready to join the collective, if that is our fate today. For the good of all Kree! For the good of all Kree! Veers, track Solar's beacon. Atlas, Minerva, find elevation.
Locals on the periphery. Maybe a dozen.
Minerva?
Do you read me? Anybody copy?
Repeat.
Beacon's coming from that temple. Let's move.
No. This is a perfect spot for an ambush. Only one way in, only one way out.
We can get past the locals.
We don't know if they are locals. Too risky.
You don't have to go with me. I'll go alone.
No, you won't. Right. We keep a close radius. We lose comms, we'll be back at the Helion. Come on.
Atlas, you getting this?
Copy. I see them. Get back! Linda!
Back. Back! Minerva, do you have eyes on this? Keep them back. Minerva!
Does anybody copy?
I don't want to hurt you.
Keep back!
Stay back!
They're locals. I found 2 dead. No green. They're just starving.
HGX 78.
GRT 79. EVX6. Get back!
Scrolls!
How did you know the code?
How about I tell you my secret? When you told me yours.
Let's open her up. Where are we?
Stand by.
Where's your head at?
In the clouds. Where's yours?
On my shoulders. About to show these boys how we do it. You ready?
Higher, further, faster, baby.
That's right.
This can't be right. Go back even further.
You're going too fast! You need to go slow!
Who is this person? Are we in the right?
What the hell are you thinking? You don't belong out here!
I think we went back too far. You let him drive.
Let me try something.
Not strong enough. You'll kill yourself.
They'll never let you fly.
Am I the only one that's confused here?
You're a DC pilot, but you're too emotional. You do know why they call it a cockpit, don't you?
Huge rumble throughout the cosmos shook the moon and the sun and the stars in the sky. And so, a little while away, flew up throughout the night.
Did you see her? Down the way.
Get your butts inside. It's time to eat.
Prepare for takeoff, Lieutenant Trouble.
Charming memory.
Hang on. I think I got it.
Goose likes you. She doesn't typically take to people.
Early start to your morning?
Late night, actually. I can't sleep when there's work to do. Sound familiar?
Flying your planes never feels like work.
Wonderful view, isn't it?
I prefer the view from up there.
You'll get there soon enough, Ace.
Wait, that's her. Get her back.
Stand by.
Sound familiar? Wonderful view, isn't it?
I prefer the view from up there.
You'll get there soon enough.
What's that on her shirt? I couldn't read it.
Wonderful view, isn't it?
I prefer the view from up there.
You'll get there soon enough, Ace.
Excuse me?
Look down. Focus. Pegasus. Dr. Wendy Lawson, that's her.
Do you hear that
Do we
too?
have a location?
Got it.
Now track Lawson until we find the energy signature. Interesting. Hold on. Go back right before this. Go back.
That's no big loss.
This is it. Now let me see where you're headed. That's right. Look at the coordinates. Focus. Open, please. That's it. You're almost there. You're almost there. Don't fight it. Focus. Get her back. Get her back now!
Do we have any information we can act on?
Just that Lawson was somewhere on planet C-53. We're on our way.
Then dig deeper. Lawson is our lead to that light-speed engine. And everything we're after. Oh. That did something. Try that again.
Not yet!
What did you do to me?
Now we're just after a little information.
What did you put in my head?
Nothing wasn't already there.
But those aren't my memories.
Yeah, it's like a bad trip in there. I'm not surprised you can't keep it straight. That really did a number on you.
Enough of your mind games. What do you want?
We're looking for the location of a Dr. Lawson and her light-speed engine.
I don't know any Dr. Lawson.
Then why is she in your head?
guys wouldn't happen to know how these things come off, would you? No? Fine.
You do know why they call it.
You leaving so soon? We're just getting to know each other.
Beers to Star Force Command. Do you read me? Hello? You copy? Hi, I'm Beers, Pre-Star Force. Is this C-53? You understand me? Is my universal translator working?
Yeah, I understand you.
Oh, good. Are you in charge of security for this district?
Sort of. The movie theater has its own guy.
Where can I find communications equipment? Thank you.
Dr. Todd find the girl. She knows more than she knows. Hey, this one's taken.
Come on.
Beers. Verify. CTC39.
GRX V1600. I'm fine, thank you for asking. Is everyone okay? What happened?
Skrull ambush. I thought we'd lost you. Did you find Solar?
It wasn't Solar. Talos simmed him, even knew his code.
That's impossible. That code was buried in his unconscious.
The scrolls messed with my mind. The machine that they used, I think it's how they extracted Solar's code.
Beers, where are you?
I'm on planet C-53. The scrolls are looking for someone named Lawson.
Who?
She's who I see.
She's what? Veers. Veers, what?
She's a scientist. They think that she's cracked the code on Lightspeed Tech. I have to get to her before they do, or else they'll be able to invade new galaxies.
No, you've been caught once already. How far to C-53?
Closest jump point is 22 hours.
Veers, hold your position until we get there. Keep your comms online so we can contact you.
No, what if they get a hold of it before...
We're sorry. A long-distance company access code is required for the number you have dialed. Please dial your call with the access code.
Veers!
If the scrolls got to her, she's compromised.
She's stronger than you think.
Ever been to C-53?
Once. It's a real shithole.
Hey, rookie, go talk to the Medicom. Did you call this in?
Beacon activated. Excuse me, miss. You know anything about a lady blowing a hole through the roof of that Blockbuster over there? Witness says she was dressed for laser tag.
Oh. Yeah, I think she went that way.
I'd like to ask you some questions. Maybe give you the 411 on the late night drop box. Could I see some identification, please?
Veers, Kree Star Force. We don't carry our identification on little cards.
Veers, Star Force. How long you plan to be in town?
Oh, I'll be out of your hair as soon as I track down the scrolls that are infiltrating your planet.
Scrolls?
Shapeshifters. They can transform into any life form down to the DNA. Oh boy, you guys don't have any clue, do you?
Whoa, hold on. How do we know you're not one of those shapeshifters?
Congratulations, Agent Fury. You have finally asked a relevant question.
Oh, congratulations to you, Star Force lady. You're under arrest. Truck, let's roll! Did you see her weapon?
I did not.
Suspect on northbound train in pursuit.
Fresh meat. Fresh meat. Fever.
Heading for a tunnel up ahead.
Let's greet them at the station.
Mr. Fury, this is Agent Coulson. I'm still here at the Blockbuster, and where'd everybody go? I finished collecting evidence.
Official SHIELD activity. Stay back.
Nice scuba suit. You lighten up, honey, huh? Got a smile for me?
life on Earth is carbon-based, not this guy. I mean, whatever he runs on, it's not on a periodic table.
You're saying he's not from around here?
Hey, how's your eye?
Well, I'd say fine, but it can't believe what it's seeing.
You say this thing looked like Coulson.
Talk like him, too.
And the woman said that there were more?
The word she used was infiltration.
You believe her?
Not till I saw this.
What's your plan?
Find Blockbuster girl. I got word on a motorcycle thief that fits her description. She can tell us why these lizards are here. Maybe she can tell us how to kick them to the curb.
Good. Do it alone, though. We can't trust anyone. Not even our own men.
Yes, sir.
Wow. They're ugly bastards, aren't they?
Yeah, well, he's no Brad Pitt, sir.
Safe journey to the beyond, my friend. I will finish what we started.
I wouldn't get too close there, boss.
No one in or out.
I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when it's complicated. And though I know you can't appreciate it, I'm only happy when it rains. You know I love it when the music's back. But why it feels so good to feel so sad.
What can I get you?
Where was this photograph taken?
Airport.
Where's Pegasus?
That's classified. Not unlike the file I started on you. But I see you've changed it up a bit since then. Grunge is a good look for you.
Did you have a rough day, Agent Fury?
It was cool. You know, had a space invasion, big car chase, got to watch an alien autopsy. Typical 9 to 5.
So you saw one.
I was never one to believe in aliens, but I can't unsee that.
This is gonna get a little awkward, but I gotta ask.
You think I'm one of those green things.
Can't be too careful.
You are looking at 100% red-blooded Earthman.
I'm afraid I'm gonna need proof.
We talking cheek swab or urine sample?
No. The DNA would match.
On my AOL password?
Scrolls can only sim recent memories of their host bodies.
Oh. You want to get personal.
Where were you born?
Huntsville, Alabama, but technically I don't remember that part.
Name of your first pet.
Mr. Snoofers.
Mr. Snoofers.
That's what I said. Did I pass?
Not yet. First job?
Soldier. Straight out of high school. Left the ranks of full bird colonel.
Then?
Spy.
Where?
It was the Cold War. We were everywhere. Belfast, Bucharest, Belgrade, Budapest. I like the bees. I can make them rhyme.
Now?
Been riding the desk for the past 6 years, trying to figure out where our future enemies are coming from. Never occurred to me they would be coming from above.
Name a detail so bizarre a scroll could never fabricate it.
A toast is cut diagonally. I can't eat it. You didn't need that, did you?
No, I didn't, but I enjoyed it.
Okay, your turn. Prove you're not a scroll. And how is that supposed to prove to me you're not a scroll?
That's a photon blast.
And?
A scroll can't do that. So, a Fulbert colonel turned spy turned SHIELD agent must have pretty high security clearance. Where's Pegasus?
Okay. The Skrulls sim alien races to infiltrate and take over planets, and you're free. A race of noble warriors.
Heroes. Noble warrior heroes.
So, what do Skrulls want with Dr. Lawson?
They believe that she developed a Lightspeed engine at Pegasus.
Lightspeed engine. Gotta admit, that's not the craziest thing I've heard today.
Well, still early.
And you, what do you want?
To stop the Skrulls before they become unstoppable.
And? Look, war is a universal language. I know a rogue soldier when I see one. I've got a personal stake in this.
Government property. Turn your vehicle around.
Nicholas Joseph Fury, agent of SHIELD.
Place your thumb on the pad. One moment.
Nicholas Joseph Fury. You have 3 names?
Everybody calls me Fury. Not Nicholas, not Joseph, not Nick. Just Fury.
What did your mom call you?
Fury?
What do you call her?
Fury.
What about your kids?
If I have them, they'll call me Fury.
You're cleared for access.
Thank you. Oh, hold up. You look like somebody's disaffected niece. Put that on.
What is it?
It's the SHIELD logo.
Does announcing your identity on clothing help with the covert part of your job?
Said the space soldier who was wearing a rubber suit. Loose flannel.
How can I help you?
We're agents of SHIELD.
We're looking for a woman named Lawson.
A doctor, Wendy Lawson.
Do you know her?
Follow me.
You familiar with the phrase welcome wagon?
No.
Well, this ain't it.
Is that a communicator?
Yeah, state-of-the-art two-way pager.
Who are you paging?
My mom. Don't worry, I didn't mention you. After you?
Impressive.
Oh, you should see what I can do with a paper clip.
Look at you, just look at you. Aren't you the cutest little thing? Aren't you cute? And what's your name, huh? What's your name? Goose. Cool name for a cool cat.
Fury.
I'll be back.
Oh, let's get my fingerprint out. Just let me unravel this puppy with... You sat there
And watch me play with tape when all you had to do was...
I didn't want to steal your thunder.
Lawson. Lawson's plan for the Lightspeed engine. I wonder why they terminated the project.
Maybe because she's cuckoo.
Kriegless?
Huh?
Lawson is not cuckoo. She's Cree.
Well, she's dead.
What?
She crashed the Aces aircraft during an unauthorized test flight. Took a pilot down with her. That's why security here is so unfriendly. They're covering up $1 billion mistake. Oh, and your Lightspeed engine is toast.
When did this crash happen?
6 years ago, 1989.
Who was the pilot?
Most of this thing's redacted, but there is a testimonial here from Maria Rambo, last person to see them alive. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Back in a minute.
This isn't about fighting wars. It's about ending them.
I know Lawson was Cree. She was here on C-53 and died in a plane crash.
Do you know anything about this?
I just discovered a mission report sent from C-53. There's only so much I'm cleared to tell you, Veers. But... Wilson was an undercover Cree operative named Marvell. She was working on a unique energy core, experimenting with tech that apparently could help us win the war.
Still here? She's cooperating with the investigation, sir.
You men stay here?
Yes, sir.
I want to question her alone. Excellent work, Nicholas.
Does it say anything about me?
Anything about you? No, of course not. Why would it?
I found evidence that I had a life here.
On C-53?
Marvell is who I see when I visit the Supreme Intelligence. I knew her. And I knew her as Lawson.
It sounds like Skrull simulation, Veers.
No, it's not because I remember I was here.
Stop. Remember your training. Know your enemy. It could be you. Do not let your emotions override your judgment.
She's on sub-level 6. I'll get off on 5. Take the stairs in case she makes a run for it. Do a pincer move, like we did in Havana.
Right. Like we did in Havana. We're nearing the jump point. Leave your beacon on so I can find you. We'll get to the bottom of this, Veers. Together.
Okay.
Veers! Veers!
he's colluding with the target.
Then why would he call us in?
All I know is we take him in too, dead or alive.
Dead or alive?
Go!
Was it something I said?
Now, you know, I don't really need these to see, but
They do kind of complete the look.
don't you think?
You called it in?
My bad.
They're not down here. Let's try it there.
What? Your communicator? You obviously can't be trusted with it.
You know how to fly this thing?
We'll see.
That's a yes or no question.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. We got a stowaway.
Hang on, Goose.
Goose.
Oh, Goose.
Who's a good kitty, huh? Huh, Goose? Yes, that's right. Who's a good kitty, Goose? You the good kitty.
See anyone you know? Funny story. I arrived on Hala, and you're dead. No memory. That was 6 years ago.
So you think you're the pilot that went down with Dr. Lawson?
I'm saying the last person to see them alive could probably tell us.
Maria Rambo.
Mm-hmm. So how do we get to Louisiana?
Due east, hang right in Memphis.
That agent that stopped the scrolls from finding us?
Coulson, the new guy. Guess he doesn't hate me yet.
Yeah, well, give him time.
I guess he had a feeling. You know, went with his gut against orders. It's a really hard thing to do, but it's what keeps us human.
I get in trouble for that. A lot.
Oh, I can see that about you. Rescuing the guy who sold you out to the Scrolls? I'm guessing that's not standard Kree operating procedure.
Well, I won't tell your boss if you don't tell mine.
Ronan.
The accusers completed their operation, but the greater mission was a failure thanks to your team.
It was a trap to lure our operative Veers, the Torfa, and kidnap her.
Give us their location. We'll take care of the terrorist threat.
By bombing them out of the galaxy. No. We'll handle this.
The cell of scrolls anywhere is a threat to Kree everywhere. Where are they?
They are lost. They are lost for now. But we will find them.
Do so, or we will.
Maintain the course for C-53.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Maria Rambeau.
Auntie Carol? Mom, it's Auntie Carol. I knew it. Everyone said you were dead. But we knew they were lying.
I'm not really who you think I am.
That is the craziest shit I ever heard.
Green transforming aliens? There's no such thing.
You're absolutely right, young lady. There's no such thing. Because if there were, we would want to keep that to ourselves.
You don't believe me?
No way. That's so cool.
Oh, she can do a lot more than make tea with those hands.
Like what? Show us.
Maybe later.
I kept all your stuff. I'll go get it.
You want to give her a hand with that?
Hmm?
You don't remember anything?
I see flashes, little moments, but I can't tell what's real. If I could just piece together what happened that morning, maybe it'll all make sense.
You woke me up, banging on my door at dawn, your usual move. Back then, we had to get up so early. The Air Force still wasn't letting women fly combat, so testing Lawson's planes was our only shot at doing something that mattered. You wanted to race to base in your old Mustang, and I wasn't about to argue because I knew my Camaro would dominate, but you cheated, took a shortcut.
Since when is a shortcut cheating?
Since it violates the predetermined rules of engagement.
I definitely don't remember those.
Of course you don't. When I got to the hangar, Lawson was agitated. She said she had lives to save. She was trying to take the aces up herself, but you said
If
that...
there were lives at stake, I would fly the plane.
Yeah. Yep. Big hero moment. The kind of moment we've both been waiting for. The doc was always unique. That's why we liked her. But now you're saying she's from another planet.
I know this must be hard for you.
Oh, this part right here? Oh. No. No, what's hard is losing my best friend in a mission so secret they act like it never even happened. Hard is knowing you were out there somewhere too damn stubborn to die. And now you come up in here after 6 years with your supercharged fire hands and you expect me to call you, I don't even know what, Veers? Is that really who you are now? I don't know.
Come look. This is me and you on Halloween. I'm Amelia Earhart, and you're Janis Joplin. Oh, this is you when you were little. You didn't get along with your parents, so Mom said we became your real family. This is us on Christmas. I got my favorite bunny slippers. This is another picture of you when you were little. You've always wanted to. And this is right after you graduated. This was your dog that you got at carnival. This is a picture of everybody from here. And this is your mom right after a good day of training. That was your favorite cousin. This were your 3 favorite guys. This one was the auto. Oh wait, I forgot. Your jacket. Mom doesn't let me wear it anymore after I spilled ketchup on it.
That was all that survived the crash. Or so we thought.
Don't answer that.
It's just my neighbor.
They can change into anyone.
Hi there.
What do you want?
Hey, Tom, this is my friend, Carol.
Oh, pleased to meet you. Yowzers. Static electricity out here is no joke. I noticed that peculiar bird you got parked by the road, and I was just wondering if you mind if I bring the boys over to get a closer look-see?
A closer look-see?
Yeah.
To see the bird parked out by the road? You're really working overtime to sell this one, aren't you? Talos.
I'm sorry, Tom, this really isn't a good time. I'll come by tomorrow, okay? Okay.
You know, you really should be kinder to your neighbors. You never know when you're gonna need to borrow some sugar. Hang on a second. Before you go swinging those jazz hands around, making a mess of your friend's house, and it's a lovely home, miss.
Oh, my God. What the hell?
No one's gonna hurt the girl. Just don't kill me. That'll really complicate the situation.
I'm about 5 seconds from complicating that wall with some ugly-ass squirrel brain.
I'm sorry I seemed your boss, but now I stand before you as my true self, without deception.
And who is that out there?
Okay, that's a fair point. But I'm sure that you'll understand. I take some precautions. I saw you crush 20 of my best men with your hands bound. I just want to talk.
Last time we talked, I ended up hanging from my ankles.
That was before I knew who you were. Before I knew what made you different from the others. I have an audio recording from Pegasus of your voice from a plane crash 6 years ago on a device I believe you call a black box.
They told me it was destroyed in the crash. How'd you get it?
But you don't understand. Young lady, I have a special skill that kind of allows me to get into places I'm not supposed to be.
Call me young lady again, I'm gonna put my foot in a place it's not supposed to be.
Am I supposed to guess where that is?
Your ass.
Okay, I get it. We're all a little on edge here. But look, I just need your help decoding some coordinates. If you sit down and you listen to this, I assure you it'll be worth your while.
Call your buddy back inside and I'll listen.
Deal. Oh my God. Get that thing away. How'd that get in here?
The cat? This isn't what you're afraid of, is it?
That's not a cat. That's a flirkin. A flirkin?
Mom?
Monica.
Why can't I listen too?
What's happening?
It's loading.
Punch in the coordinates 5229, -47, 8.768, 0.2.
Copy that. Where are we going, Doc?
My laboratory.
Your laboratory? What do you mean?
Oh no.
Is that... Wait, what is that? It's not showing up on my radar.
Go, Carol, fly!
That's no Nick Lawson. Who the hell are they?
Those are the bad guys. Fly faster now.
Yes, ma'am. What do they want?
Me. My work. I never should have brought you along.
Here comes some G's. They're firing backward. Hold on. Bail out! Stay with me, Watson! Yeah, I copy. We hit ground. Yeah, I copy. Doc? Your blood. It's blue.
Yeah, but how's my hair? Help me out, will you? I gotta destroy it before they get here.
What? Lawson?
You remember what I said about our work here? What it's for?
To end wars?
Yeah. But the wars are bigger than you know.
Damn it.
My name is not Lawson. My real name is Marvell, and I come from a planet called Hollow.
I would say that you're delusional, but we just got shot down by a spaceship and your blood is blue.
Listen, I spent half my life fighting a shameful war. Now skedaddle before you give me any more regrets. Just remember the coordinates, okay? You gotta save them without me.
Save who? How?
Now, I gotta blow this engine before they find it.
What are you doing?
We have no interest in hurting you.
No? Because all the shooting kind of gave me the wrong impression.
It's the energy core. Where is it?
Pararescue's on the way. You have 2 minutes until you're surrounded.
And I see no reason to prolong this conversation.
No, wait! You mean that energy core?
Commander, she's still moving. Permission to fire.
Hold your fire.
There's nothing left. The core's been destroyed.
She absorbed its power. She's coming with us.
He lied to me. Everything that I knew was a lie.
Now, you understand.
What? What do I understand now?
Yonrog killed Marvel. He killed her. Because she found out that she was on the wrong side of an unjust war.
No. Your people are terrorists. They kill innocents. I saw the ruins on Torfa.
Ruins that the accusers are responsible for. My people lived as refugees on Torfa. Homeless. Ever since we resisted Kree rule and they destroyed our planet. And the handful of us that are left will be slaughtered next, unless you help me finish what Marvel started. The core that she found would have powered a lightspeed ship capable of carrying us to safety, a new home, where the Kree can't reach us.
Lawson always told us that our work at Pegasus wasn't to fight wars, but to end them.
She wanted you to help us find the core.
Well, I already destroyed it.
No, you destroyed the engine. The core that powers it is in a remote location. If you help us decode those coordinates, we can find it.
You'll use it to destroy us.
We just want a home. You and I lost everything at the hands of the Kree. Can't you see it now? You're not one of them.
You don't know me. You have no idea who I am. I don't even know who I am.
You are Carol Danvers. You were the woman on that black box risking her life to do the right thing. My best friend, who supported me as a mother and a pilot when no one else did. You were smart and funny and a huge pain in the ass. And you were the most powerful person I knew, way before you could shoot fire from your fists. Hear me? Do you hear me? Come here. Come here, bro.
I know I don't deserve your trust, but you're our only lead. We discovered that your energy signature matched Marvel's core. Now we know why. If only you knew the importance of it to me. I just need your help decoding the coordinates to Marvel's lab.
Those weren't coordinates. They're state vectors.
What? Orbital positioning and velocity.
You didn't find her lab on Earth because it's not on Earth.
That was the location on the date of the crash 6 years ago. If we track its course, we'll find it in orbit right now.
It's just basic physics.
In orbit. Was that so difficult to figure out? I mean, you're my science guy, right?
Jan Rog will catch up to me soon. We've got to get to the core before he does.
You going to space?
In what?
A few tweaks to your vessel should do it. I can handle the modifications.
You're a science guy.
Well, I could use a co-pilot.
No. No, I can't. I can't leave Monica.
Mom, it's okay. I can stay with Grandma and Papa.
There's no way I'm going, baby. It's too dangerous.
Testing brand new aerospace tech is dangerous. And you used to do that?
Your plan is to leave the atmosphere in a craft not designed for the journey, and you anticipate hostile encounters with a technologically superior foreign enemy. Correct?
That's what I'm saying. You have to go.
Monica.
You have a chance to find the coolest mission in the history of missions. And you're going to give it up to sit on the couch and watch Fresh Prince with me?
What?
I just think you should consider what kind of example you're setting for your daughter.
What's going on around here? I know. I'll explain. Sorry.
Your mom's lucky. When they were handing out kids, they gave her the toughest one. Lieutenant Trouble.
You remember?
Is that mine? No. You hang on to it until I come back. But there is something that I need your help with. I can't wear these Cree colors anymore. And since you are obviously the only person around here with any sense of style...
Whoa. No. Definitely not.
Well, since we're on the same team... How do I look?
Fresh.
What took you so long?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
PRY-46.
No codes. That system is fallible, as we've learned.
Okay, then let's do this.
Who do I see when I commune with the Supreme Intelligence?
The person you most admire and respect, I guess. But you would never tell me who.
And what is your earliest memory of Hala?
A transfusion. Blue blood running through my veins.
Whose blood? It's my blood. It's coursing through her veins. What have you done with her?
You're too late.
She knows. Ronan, scrolls of infiltrated C-53. Come at once.
For the good of all Kree, Commander, the infestation will be eradicated.
Passing 500 and climbing.
You know, you really shouldn't have that thing on your lap. Our little alliance with you is tenuous at best.
And as long as he continues to freak you out like that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep giving him all the loves and hugs that he needs, right?
Can I ask you something? Do you just turn into anything you want?
Oh, well, I have to see it first.
Can you all do it?
Physiologically, yeah, but it takes practice and, dare I say it, talent to do it well.
Can you turn to a cat?
What's a cat?
What about a filing cabinet?
Why would I turn into a filing cabinet?
The Venus flytrap. I'll give you $50 right now if you turn to a Venus flytrap.
Switching engines from scramjet to fusion. Buckle up, folks.
Hey, is this normal? Like space turbulence?
Pretty much. Blocking in on coordinate grid.
Where is it?
It's here. It's gotta be here.
Well, is it in front
of all that nothing was behind it.
Decloaking activated.
Is that it? The core?
In her notes, she called it the Tesseract.
Whoa. What was Lawson doing with all this kid stuff? I'm not alone. Painless.
He didn't come here for the Tesseract. Okay. We didn't know what to do. Marvell warned us not to send a signal for any reason. The Kree would find us.
You did the right thing.
It's okay, it's okay. She's all right. She's a friend.
I am not gonna hurt you.
She let me to you.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Carol, this is war. My hands are filthy from it too. But we're here now. You found my family. This is just the beginning. There are thousands of us separated from each other, scattered throughout the galaxy.
If I played the same pinball machine for 6 years, I'd have some high scores too.
Fraternizing with the enemy.
What did you do to your uniform?
They got in her head, just like we thought.
Supreme Intelligence will set her straight. You can see they're not soldiers. Let them go. You can have me.
And the core?
You lied to me.
I made you the best version of yourself.
What's given can be taken away.
There she is. Seems like your time on C-53 jogged the old memory. His jacket? It's killer, by the way. Oh. Music. It's a nice touch.
Let me out.
No can do.
If you hurt them, I will burn you to the ground.
With what exactly? Your power comes from us.
You didn't give me these powers. The blast did.
And yet you've never had the strength to control them on your own.
Species flirting, threats high. It's a cat, not Hannibal Lecter. Species, human male, threat, low to none. That thing's clearly busted.
Load the Flurkin onto the helium. Eject the others into space.
You did good, Ace. Thanks to you, those insidious shapeshifters will threaten our borders no more.
I used to believe your lies. But the Skrulls are just fighting for a home. You're talking about destroying them because they won't submit to your rule.
And neither will I.
We found you. We embraced you as our own.
You stole me. From my home, my family, my friends.
It's cute how hard you tried. But remember, without us, you're weak. You're small. Helpless. We saved you.
Control. I'll never let you fly. Say it again. Just
Without us, you're only human.
You're right. I'm only human.
On Hala, you were reborn. Veers.
My name is Carol.
She's trying to break out.
walking with one arm tied behind my back. But what happens when I'm finally set free?
You know you're glowing, right?
I'll explain it later.
Take the Tesseract, leave the lunchbox.
Me?
Yes.
I'm not touching that thing.
You want me to get you an oven mitt? Get the scrolls on the quad jet and go. Take the clerk in with you.
What about you?
I'll buy you some time.
I'm picking you up now. I'm trusting you not to eat me.
Oh, hey, guys. Arm wrestle for the Tesseract?
I used to find you amusing.
Let's put an end to this!
Good kitty.
You knew all along. Is that why we never hung out?
No, I just never liked you.
Hey, in a hurry?
Don't make me do this.
Okay.
Come on, do your thing. Come on. Come on. Damn it, Goose. Pick a side.
Take them to the hangar too. We'll blast them all into space.
Let it go. Just like Havana. You have the thing. Clerk and Kitty ate it.
Come on, move.
Follow my lead. Cover her eyes.
Oscar!
Nice diversion.
I could have swore I put it in there.
Take them down on the dropship.
On it.
You all right, friend?
Yeah.
We got a bogey coming in hot.
What the hell was that?
Deploy ballistic warheads. impossible. C-53 doesn't have a defense system advanced enough to destroy our warheads.
That's not their defense system, Ronan.
Take her down. Return to the jump point. We'll be back for the weapon.
The core.
The woman.
I'm so proud of you. You've come a long way since I found you that day by the lake. But can you keep your emotions in check long enough to take me on? Or will they get the better of you as always? I always told you, you'll be ready the day you can knock me down as yourself. This is that moment. This is that moment, Fears. Turn off the light show and prove to me you can beat me without...
I have nothing to prove to you.
Destination, Paula.
I can't go back empty-handed.
You won't be empty-handed. I'm sending you with a message. Tell the Supreme Intelligence that I'm coming to end it. The war, the lies, all of it.
You can't do this.
That was a close call, huh, Goosey? Huh? Those bad guys still in there somewhere. Oh, motherfucking!
You okay?
Yeah, it's just a scratch.
Put that card down.
I can't believe you got in the raddest dogfight ever, and I missed you.
I'd say you arrived just in time.
Some nifty flying you did out there. Shield could always use a good pilot like you.
I'll consider it. As long as you never call my flying nifty again. How's your eye?
Getting better every second.
Just so I'm clear, you were Solar and the SHIELD agent?
Keller tied my boss up, stole his identity.
I borrowed his likeness. I'm not thief.
It's a little like stealing.
Whose side are you on here?
You're good to go here until you recover, but you and your family are gonna need a new look.
I could go back to being your boss.
Please don't.
Come on, I love sporting his beautiful blue eyes.
No way, you guys have the best eyes. Don't ever change your eyes.
That's right.
Wait, I forgot. I was trying not to panic because I saw a book.
I'll help you find a home. Finish what Marvel started.
They can stay here with us, can't they, Mom?
They won't be safe here, baby. Auntie Carol's right. They need their own home.
I'll be back before you know it.
Maybe I could fly up and meet you halfway.
Oh, only if you learn to glow like your Auntie Carol.
Or maybe I'll build a spaceship. You don't know.
He doesn't. Keep the Tesseract on Earth. Hidden.
You sure that's what Marvel would want?
Marvel.
That's what I said.
It's 2 words. Marvel.
Marvel. Marvel sounds a lot better. You know, like the Marvelettes.
Wait, oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, Mr. Postman.
Not ringing any bells?
Keep singing. Maybe it'll come back to me. I upgraded it. Range should be a couple galaxies at least.
What? You think I'm gonna crank call you?
For emergencies only, okay?
Well, yeah, if you're ever passing back through this galaxy, be sure to give a brother a shout.
We got the ketchup stain off.
Thanks, Lieutenant Treble. It's hard for me to say goodbye to.
Glad to have you back, sir. This came for you. So is it true that the Kree burned your eye out because you refused to give them the Tesseract?
I will neither confirm nor deny the facts of that story.
Understood. I'm sorry to report that we still haven't found the Tesseract.
I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere.
I'll let you know when it does.
Then what?
Sir?
We have no idea what other intergalactic threats are out there. And our one-woman security force had a prior commitment on the other side of the universe. S.H.I.E.L.D. alone can't protect us.
We need to find more.
More weapons.
More heroes.
You think you can find others like her?
We found her and we weren't even looking.
Get some rest, sir. We got a big decision to make.
Oh, make me over. I'm all I wanna be. A walking study in demonology. So that you can make it. Now you're with me. So that you can make it. Oh, look at my face. My name is Might Have Been. My name is Never Was. My name's Forgotten. So that you can make it. Now you're with me. It's only us now. When I wake up in my makeup, it's too early for that dress. Was it faded somewhere in Hollywood? I'm glad I came here with your pound of flesh. I'm second feeling, 'cause you're a star now. A Cinderella, they are just like you. Beautiful garbage, beautiful dresses. Can you stand out my way? You got down. You better watch out. Oh, what you wish for. It better be what it is. So much to die for. So that you can make it. Now you're really making it. It's only us. You wanna part of me? When I'm a selling sheep. No, I'm a selling sheep.
This is a nightmare.
I've had better nightmares.
Hey. So that thing just stopped doing whatever the hell it was doing.
What do we got?
Whatever signal it was sending finally crapped out.
I thought we bypassed the battery.
But we did. It's still plugged in. It just stopped.
Reboot it. Send the signal again.
Hey, we don't even know what this is.
Fury did. Just do it, please. You tell me the second you get a signal. I want to know who's on the other end of that thing.
Where's Fury?